We are a group of IT Delhi students, and we're making this video to demonstrate our MEP 101 project, which is a course of manufacturing production under Professor PVM Rao. So we've actually made a shopping trolley which has a mechanical lift and a retractable rail.
Hi everyone, I'm Govind. I'll tell you about the genesis of this idea. As we encounter daily that it is a very tedious task to lift each and every item which we purchase on the billing counter, and it is specifically taxing for ladies, children and elderly people. So we decided to target this specific need and make a shopping trolley which reduces the effort required to lift each and every item which we purchase by using the hydraulics principle. This idea of ours will be now further explained later in the video.
Hello friends, now I will tell you about our initial plan which we thought of. Our initial plan was that we will buy a shopping trolley, existing shopping trolley, and a hydraulic jack of sufficient height and a slider, and we will assemble these three components to just lift the trolley and slide it on the cash counter to solve this problem. But the problem we faced is that we were not able to buy the shopping trolley and a hydraulic jack of sufficient height. So then we decided. So then we decided to make our own hydraulic jack by this simple CPVC mechanism. This is a CPVC pump which we made. This is its handle, and here we can create a suction. These are two check valves which will be used in the mechanism of the CPVC pump. And what we thought of initially was that here there will be a 4-inch and a 3-inch pipe. We will create suction from this handle, and the water will flow out through this check valve to the 3-inch pipe, and sufficient pressure will be applied there because its area is large, so force applied will be very large. And then this basket will be lifted up, and then we can slide it onto the counter. But the problem here is with the check valves. These check valves are not working properly. The reason for this is that this you can see this elastic ball here. This elasticity is very less, so it is unable to create a suction.
We have finally realized after 2 months of Sterner's hard work, this includes wooden lift which can be slided over by lifting this base. As you can all see, this wooden lift is attached to the base of the trolley by a wooden plank. As if you take a closer look, we zoom in, you will see that there is a wooden plank attached which is nailed to the wooden lift. This lift keeps intact, remains intact with the body by this wooden piece which we have nailed through, and a rope is attached to this by using a washer so that this rope does not slips off. And this rope is basically used to lift the trolley, as I will demonstrate to you, by pulling it up. So when the rope goes up, these pulley rotate and give it and make the motion smooth. Then we have installed a rail which we bought from the market, so that this whole trolley can be lifted, can be slide to the counter. Now if you see the basic procedure, mechanism which we have thought is to lift the trolley and slide it over to the counter as demonstrated. So, but the actual mechanism which we had thought was to lift it through the rope by rotating the jack, by rotating the lever at our handle. But this did not work out because the weight of the trolley was too much to be lifted by the ropes directly. As you can see, the trolley is made up of a steel GI sheet and these rails which provide massive weight to the body, the design. And if you see, take a closer look to these things, then these include plenty of wood used to give the shape to the trolley. While these sheets, PVC sheets, are nearly weightless, and so this trolley as a whole is very bulky, but if we remake it using aluminium sheets and aluminium wires, then the weight would be reduced significantly.